Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the thumbnail of this video and the title, you're here because we're going to talk about my postpartum shedding, okay? Which I will reveal and talk and tell you guys about the whole 4-month process and how everything has been going with my postpartum shedding. It has been crazy, insane. But before we get into that, I have a little guest. It is my little Pookie. His name is Kairos. Say hi. Can you look at the camera? Let me see if he's gonna look. He's looking at everything but. Can you look at the camera? No, you gotta look straight ahead. You gotta look straight ahead. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. There you go. There you go. Are you gonna say hi? Are you gonna say hi? This is my precious little 4-month-old. His name is Kairos. I'm just like so excited to be a mom, and just the journey that I am on with him has been indescribable. So excuse me because we both have a little cold. I am still congested, but I am going to tell you guys about my postpartum shedding, and hopefully this can help some women that may go through postpartum shedding, because everyone does not go through postpartum shedding. However, if you are pregnant and you want some information on postpartum shedding, I'm just going to share with you my journey, and hopefully this can help you. I'm going to share with you some tips that I have learned along the way. But my postpartum shedding experience has been insane. So I'm going to share with you guys about my journey, and yeah, let's get into this video. Say bye, guys. Say nice to meet you. Say nice to... He's looking at everything. He loves to look at the fan. I'm trying to get him to smile, but he's like everywhere, and he loves to smile. Are you gonna smile for mommy? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Pookie. Hey, wanna dance? Oh, you wanna dance? You wanna dance? Yes. 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 That's my smile. There you go. That's my boy. Yes. 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 Say hi to everybody. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Yes. Alrighty. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let's go back to grandma daycare now, okay? So I had Kai back in January. So throughout the time of my pregnancy, my hair got really thick and really long. However, my hair was super dry. So throughout the whole hormonal process, I had to continuously like moisturize my hair. So when I went and got a straightening in like around the end of August of last year, we had to cut off like 3 to 4 inches just because of the dryness. Like my hair was super dry. However, it got super thick and it was growing really, really fast. So even though I cut off like 3 to 4 inches, as you guys can see, you'll see like my super hydrated moisturized video. That was like maybe 2 months after I had cut it, so you can see how short my hair was compared to my last braid out video, which was like maybe like a four-month difference. You can see how much my hair grew. So it was like from here to down here. My hair is like currently back strap length, and when I cut it in August, it was like, anyways, it grew about like, let's say 6 inches in the past couple of months. So had Kai in January. Fast forward to April, everything was going great. I think sometime at the end of March, beginning of April, I started to see a little bit of thinning. Insert photo here. So I took a picture of the bald spot that I started to get. It started off really small, and I was like, oh my gosh. And a friend of mine told me about their story. So I sent them a picture, and I was like, oh my god, guys, I have this girl group that I'm a part of, And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I think, my hair is starting to shed. And I just felt like it was so soon. Like, Kai was only like 2 months. So two of my friends were like, yeah, I had postpartum shedding. And one of my other friends, she was like, well, I didn't have any problems. They told me to keep taking my prenatals. So, honey, let me tell y'all, I was very inconsistent with my prenatal vitamins during my pregnancy. So after pregnancy, I was barely taking it. So once I heard that and after I saw the thinning, I started to get on the ball again with taking my prenatals, honey. So it was too late. So March 19th, I started to see a little bit of thinning. April 20th, look at this picture, you guys. My edges were clean gone. April 20th, my edges were clean gone. So when I started to see that, I panicked. Like when I tell y'all I panicked, I panicked. So I went and got some Ayurvedic herbs together, henna, amla, bringraj, all of those different herbs. And I made a herbal infused hair oil. So let's see. I think this next picture is about a week later. No, or another month later. So this next photo is a month later. So as you can see, my hair is growing back. However, it's still shedding. So not only is my edges gone, my full front hairline started going back. So I lost about an inch in the front and about 2.5 inches on the side. Sis was clean gone. And so ever since I started going through the shedding, I had to make some changes to my routine. So change number one was, look here. I normally wash my hair every single week, right? But last week I decided, because last week was wash day, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't make sense for me to continuously manipulate my hair. So what I did was these protective style braids I was wearing, 3 in the front, 3 in the back, so it was 12 in total, 6 on each side. I decided to extend those protective styles into 2 to 3 week intervals. So I took it out yesterday because it was Memorial Day. However, I rocked those braids for 2 weeks. So tip number one is, I'm suggesting to you, make some changes to your wash day. So if you wash every week, we are reducing the amount of manipulation that we do to our hair. So instead of washing every week and washing, if I'm pre-pooing, that's combing or brushing. Then I'm washing, that's more manipulation. Then I'm adding our deep conditioner, and with that we're doing more combing and brushing and detangling, and then we're rinsing, and then we're going in and hydrating and sectioning and parting and detangling again and adding product. So it's just a lot, and to be doing that every day while my hair is going through a shedding phase is too much. So first things first, we are making changes by reducing the amount of manipulation that we are doing to our hair. All right. Number two, we have to be very careful about the type of styles that we are doing. So for me, I know during this phase, I can't have any tight styles, so no braids, and that's where a lot of women go wrong. They decide to go get braids while their hair is going through the postpartum shedding. That is one of the worst mistakes that you can make while you are going through postpartum shedding. Any type of tension to your scalp, your hair is gonna fall out, honey. I need you to remember that. If you don't remember anything, please, for God's sake, don't go get no braids. Not no individual braids, not no big tight box braids, not no big tight cornrows. Any type of pulling or tension, your hair is gonna come clean out. Please remember that. So if you want to do some type of protective styling, I personally suggest using your own hair to protective style, or doing something that's soft, loose, and short. So nothing that's gonna hang and cause tension on the scalp, because long braids, regardless if they're feed-ins, if it's long, you're gonna have weight on the scalp. And if the hair is shedding like this, honey, your hair gonna shed more. Okay, so be careful with the protective styling. For me, those 6 braids, honey, I can rock that put my hat on, and the 6 braids are flat enough where I can throw a wig on. Also, too, be careful with wigs. Those with combs, be careful in the areas that they're going in. My combs are right here. Be careful of that. If this is the area that I'm shedding the most, especially with our edges, the front line of the hair tends to fall out the most. I have to be careful with the combs pressing on the scalp, because that can easily be tearing and ripping the hair out even more. So be careful with wigs. As long as you don't have any combs, wigs are a really good protective style. So that is tip number 2 that I have learned throughout this process. Now, tip number 3, keep taking your prenatal vitamins, okay? Everyone says this. I don't know how much of a difference that it makes, because postpartum shedding is a hormonal issue. So it has to do with the estrogen, the amount of estrogen, I think, and that pushes the hair follicle into the telogen phase, I think it is, that causes hair shedding. I will correct it if I am wrong. Either the anagen or telogen phase. But anyways, it pushes the hair into the shedding phase. So, you know, the baby done out, hormones trying to get back to normal, and honey, all that beautiful, glorious growth that you had, oh no, honey, that turns off. So continue to take your prenatal vitamins. A lot of people say that does help. I don't know. I'm taking them pretty religiously, but hey, to err on the side of caution, keep taking your prenatal vitamins. Tip number 4, keep your hair thoroughly hydrated and moisturized. So if your hair is already shedding, you don't want your hair to be dry to add to the shedding. So dry hair leads to brittle hair, that leads to tangled hair, that leads to breaking hair. We don't need our hair breaking and shedding. So the little bit of hair that you have left, at least let it be full, even, and luscious. But you don't want your hair to be thin and broken, because then it's going to be extra thin, extra raggedy, extra brittle. No, it's just not a good look. Then you're going to have to shave all your hair off and start over. We don't want that. Or you're going to have to get a big chop. We don't want that. So we want to preserve the hair strands that we do have left. And keeping your hair hydrated and moisturized, the hair will continue to grow back. Okay? So we don't want to stunt the growth. We want to continue to feed our hair so that, hey, honey, you falling out, you're going right back. Okay? Keep hair thoroughly hydrated and moisturized. So what do I mean by hydrated? Meaning using a hydrator. Like I love to use my Antoinette Hydrotherapy Mist. It has humectants that lock water onto the hair. Then I go in with a great moisturizer. I use the leave-in conditioner and the twist and curl souffle, because my hair is still really, really dry, being in the postpartum stage. And I go in and I moisturize. And so I check my hair every week to make sure I'm retaining moisture. Also, if you're going to be wearing protective styles, if you're going to keep your hair twist, like, you know, some people wear mini twists, some people wear mini braids, pay attention to the ends. Every night or every other night, take some oil or take some cream and twirl it around the ends. Especially for me, that's what I do, because like I said, my hair is still really dry. It's more dry now that, you know, I've gone through pregnancy and postpartum than it was before I got pregnant. So where my hair can go like 2 weeks fully moisturized, sometimes, especially now that we're entering into summer here in South Florida, even all year round, it's summertime, but the temperature wise, I have to make sure I keep my hair moisturized. So oiling my scalp every night, or trying to every other night, and making sure those ends, because it's the oldest part of the hair, making sure the ends stay moisturized. That's a big thing. And also when it comes to moisturizing the hair, I focus the heavy creams on the hair strands. I try not to clog my pores now, especially that, hey, we are extending our wash day and I'm not washing every week. I'm washing every 2 to possibly 3 weeks. I don't want my scalp to get clogged with heavy creams. So I only add the oil to my scalp. I do not add the cream to my scalp. Tip number 5, if you're gonna style your hair, let's face it, we gotta go out. We still have to live life. We cannot live in hiding. Wear styles that cover or hide your bald spots. So if that means you're gonna wear something like this, like if you're gonna wear a twist out or whatever, You want something that's going to cover the sides. If you want to wear a ponytail, of course, you're not going to do a gel back ponytail. You don't make no sense. You're going to do a swoop. So you're going to do a side swoop. That way the hair can cover. Or you're going to do a middle part. That way the hair can cover. Wear styles that cover. Easy, easy, easy tip. Alright guys, so those are the 5 tips that I have for you while going through the postpartum process. Look, I'm still going through it. I am going to show you guys like what I am going through. So as you can see, the hairline is coming in well. It is growing back, but we still got a long ways to go, guys. So I'm hoping that it ends soon. Some people, it only lasts 3 months. Some people, their hair don't grow back. I pray I am the former and not the latter. So honey, we gonna be massaging this hairline, and we gonna be pleading the blood and speaking the word and commanding these hair strands to grow back. All right guys, so that is it. I just wanted to share it with you guys, my process. As you can see, my hair is growing back. I want you guys to see too, like you guys see my shrinkage. However, my hair is crazy, like the growth. You guys can see it. It's insane. I will post a picture of my my before and after video, but I am at my hair is pretty dry right now. I am at bra strap length in the back. I will post a clip of the before and after video. It is on Instagram, so you guys make sure you follow me on Instagram at Lachelle Z Farrington, or you can follow our you can follow our hair care page j.antoinette1927, or if you want more tips and tutorials, follow my Type 4 hair page. It's at Type 4 hair. I am the owner of that page as well. So if you guys have any questions, let me know below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have so much more content for you guys. I think this video is going to get up before my pregnancy journey video. So I will be recording that next. Look out for it. I do want to post it on the anniversary of the day that I found out that I was pregnant, which is next week. So that will be up. So you guys have a lot of videos that you guys are going to be catching up on. You guys are going to be watching because your girl is back. So that's enough for now. I love you guys. It's great to be back. Like I said, if you got any questions or any tips from me, because your girl is going through it, I don't know it all. Some of y'all have been through it. Give me the best tips that you got, honey. Leave them in the comments below. All right. Love y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye.